Okay, everyone, here are the instructions for putting your request in Google Form. I think it's pretty easy and most of you will be able to do it without this video, but just in case somebody missed the instructions prior, here it is. All right, so you're going to My Classroom, and above here, obviously, you're going to Classwork. And I have a new heading here, high school scheduling. And under high school scheduling, you have the 9th grade schedule choices for SHS, which is Schenectady High School on the Plaza. And you have 9th grade schedule choices for Steinmetz, Career and Leadership Academy over on Oakwood. You need, before you start, you need to decide which one you're going to go to. You do not fill out forms for each school because then I don't know which one you want to go to. So you either fill it out for the high school or Steinmetz. All right. So first we're going to go through the high school one. This is the one. And remember, the high school is a lot bigger. Steinmetz is a lot smaller. And Steinmetz has the career path. So, all right, so we're going to start with this form here. All right. Sorry for a little bit of shakiness here. I'm trying to use my tripod, but I have to be able to adjust here and there. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is type in your last name. I will just be a Jane Doe today. Jane. And then I'm going to move this up here. The next question is, oops, not go too far here so it's on screen. What are your plans right after high school? Okay, after high school, I'm going to kind of go based on my plans when I was your age. So my plan was to go to a 4-year college or university. And what career job would you be happy working at? When I was your age, I was pretty sure I wanted to be a doctor. So I'm going to put that down. I had focused a lot on sciences and things like that, and I was planning and did start college in, thinking about pre-med. When I was also your age, if I could have my dream career job, what would it be? Probably a professional basketball or tennis player. Well, actually, it would have to have been a professional tennis player. Because they didn't have professional basketball when I was young, just college basketball. All right, but they did have tennis, so I'm going to go for that. All right. So the next question would be, are you interested in playing sports at the NCAA Division 1, 2, or 3 level? This would be in college. And of course, I love sports. I'm going to put yes on that. And then comes the AVID program. Am I interested in the AVID program? I'm interested. I'm not sure I want to do it. So right now, I'm just going to put, I guess I'm going to put yes so I can think about it because I applied to Smart Scholars and Smart Transfer. So if I don't get in there, maybe I'm going to come back to that. All right. Am I interested in the baccalaureate program? Definitely. I like the options there. It's kind of a rigorous program. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back up here to the AVID and clear it for now because I forgot that I wanted to probably do the International Baccalaureate program. All right. Am I interested in taking physics if I qualify? Yes. I did very well in algebra. You need to take algebra in order to take physics. So if you're in algebra right now and you have a really good grade, you too can say yes to physics. What language do I want to take? They're all interesting, but I think I want to take French because I have some family history and research I'm doing, and a lot of those people are French, so I'd like to look into that and learn that language. All right, check 1 credit. Now here's for my art requirement, I'm going to check one credit course or 2 half-credit courses that I would like to take to fulfill my high school art requirement. All right, so I don't think I'm going to take any art class except I do enjoy, well, they don't have digital photography on here. It's in the next section. So I'm not going to take any of these art classes. I'm not too great on music, but I do have a guitar, and I've played a little guitar here and there. So I think what I'm going to do is take 2 of the half-year credits. So guitar and drumming, because I enjoy drumming too. So I'm going to take both of those. I don't need to, I fulfilled up here. Let's go back up here. You see where it says a half a credit? I took 2 of the half credit courses. So 2 half credits equal 1 whole. So, but if I wanted to not take these, I could take like a full credit of piano. But I'm going to stick with the drumming and the guitar. All right. Now, down here are electives. I'm hoping that I can get some electives into my schedule. You never know. Check 3 boxes of electives you would be interested in taking if you had room in your schedule. All right, so here, oh my gosh, I would love to take digital photography for the whole year, but that's only for 8th graders who are presently in studio and art, so I can't take that because I didn't take studio and art. However, I can take introduction to digital photography, which is a half a credit, because there's no prerequisite. And a prerequisite, I mean, I didn't have to take studio and art or any other class to get into it. So I'm going to do digital photography, and I think I'm going to do, video production, a half-year credit. I like doing videos and things like that. I like anything with the camera, so I'm pretty sure I'll be happy with that. But I do need a third one. And for my third class, my third choice, I think I'm going to take child development, because I want to be a doctor maybe, and that would be interesting to have. All right, from the previous question on electives, which one is your first choice? My first choice would be the Intro to Digital Photography. All right, and then my second choice would be video production. Okay, so obviously if I have these 2 down, then people will know my third choice is going to be the child development. All right, so when I'm all done, I'm going to look it over, make sure I checked off everything, answered all the, I didn't even answer the Avid one. I'm going to put no. Because if I don't answer all the questions, I can't submit it. So that is the complete form for the high school. And technically, when you're done here and you know you've got everything in, you're just going to hit submit, and that will be fine. If you make a mistake, I'm leaving it on edit where you can go in and edit it until Monday morning at 9 a.m. or late Sunday night. Probably Monday morning, I'll try to do that. All right, so obviously I'm not going to submit anything because I went to high school ages ago, probably before most of your parents were born. So here, I'm going to clear this form. Okay, now I'm going to go back here to the high school section, and now I'm going to review the Steinmetz one. The Steinmetz one is a lot less complicated because there are set courses for you to do, okay? Let me get up here now. So same thing here. You're going to type in your last name, Doe, Jane. All right, and then what are my plans? I think I'm going to change this up a little bit. I think after high school, I'm going to try to do maybe something like a trade school, okay? What career job would you be happy working at? I think I'd be happy in the construction, because actually in my younger days, I did work in a construction company, and actually it was a family business, and I did some construction work, okay? So if I could have my dream job, again, it'd probably be professional tennis player. Are you interested? Yes, definitely interested in sports, but I did put down the trade. Well, I didn't think about that. The trade school. So do I want to switch and go to a 4-year? I could go to 4-year and become an architect. That goes well with construction. So maybe I'm going to switch that to 4-year. So, all right. Am I interested in the AVID program? I think so, because that's going to offer me a lot of supports, and I'm interested in that. All right, now here are the 4 pathways. All I need to do is choose one of that, and that will help me determine what courses I take freshman year. There's not, there's electives, but they're electives within these programs. So I'm probably going to do the CAD because I want to do the designing, construction, fabrication, and I'm going to do that. All right. I don't need to choose a language because at Steinmetz, the only language offered is Spanish. And then when I'm all done, I'm going to review it. This one's pretty easy. And then I'm going to submit it. And I'm done. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to clear this because obviously I'm not going to be submitting anything for myself. Let's see, we'll go back here. So anyway, make sure that if you have questions, you can email me. And don't worry about anything if you want to change something later in the school year, up until, like I said, June 30th. All right. Hope this was helpful. Thank you, everybody.